sincerely apologize for the stream disconnecting all of a sudden. My internet cut out and the whole internet around the entire house went down because there was an orange light on the router, which means bad connection. So I wanted to start up the stream as quickly as I could. I restarted the router and now everything is back to normal, working as it should. And so hopefully it doesn't happen again. And we are going to be continuing right from where we left off. But before we continue on, of course I have to reshare the stream so that way everyone else can jump in. And let's get that done right now. Without further ado, let's jump right back in. We got her arrested for having an open warrant.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Just pulled up next to you, partner. I'll be there soon.
Oh, they showed up.
Hey, partner.
Over here.
I'll take care of the suspect. Please, do not resist, and come with me to the patrol car.
We don't have to wait around. We're going to continue on. Hello again, Baylor. I would like to take a moment to sincerely apologize for my internet cutting out. Like I said, there was an orange light on the router, which means bad connection. So, the whole internet in the entire house went down. So it wasn't just the stream that went down. But thank you for being patient and understanding that that does happen from time to time. But without further ado, we're going to jump right back in from where we left off, so you didn't miss anything. All we did was transport that lady in the white dress. We called for a arrest transport because she had the open warrant. So, and we're continuing from that point on. Yes, thank you for understanding, Baylor. I appreciate it. You don't know how frustrating it is for me as a streamer when the internet goes down.
We have an arrestee that needs to be transported to the nearest precinct.
I'm currently busy with another issue.
That also probably explains why the game was not responding. And we have a tool with a red light right in front of the cop. Not smart on your end, dude. Not at all. Pulled you over for running a red light right in front of me back there.
I stopped you because you blew through a red light.
You're right, officer. I'm sorry.
License and registration, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Okay, you said sorry, so you might get more. All depending on if you're clear. And you are clear, so I said you do need a warning today.
I'll let you go with just a verbal warning for this one.
Many thanks, officer.
please continue on with your news. What did you find out about your YouTube, Baylor? What's up?
Out of your car and move to the sidewalk, please.
Looking suspicious. That's what we're doing.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
Any officers available? We need assistance.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
If it went from flatline to straight up and down, is that what you're referring to?
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
Like dead to working again?
Hands in the air and let me frisk you.
Huh. That's weird.
All clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
It confines everything? Yeah, that's really weird. If there is a second person in the stream, welcome. Don't be afraid to jump in the comments. Yeah, it would definitely be annoying for sure. Hey, Josh, good evening. Welcome to the stream. If you would like, you can go back and watch the previous 43-minute stream, unless you were in here. My internet did cut out towards the end of that first part 1 stream. That's why this one is called part 2. I rebooted the router because there was an orange light on the router, meaning bad connection. So, we've arrested a wanted person. We had another call for a wanted person, but the interaction button was not there. And then at an accident scene, the interaction button was not there as well. And so we had to proceed and move on without being able to arrest them. So that's all that we've done so far. And you're all caught up now. Haha. Baylor. Yeah. I will not stream for the next 5 hours, but I will be doing another 60-minute shift, but it'll be a night patrol. So let's finish up this one. Oh my goodness, look at this, Josh and Baylor. You can't make this up. Floating people. Floating people. This is ridiculous. This is one of the most pet peeve bugs I've ever seen. This reminds me of day 1 bugs back when the game first released. We had AI characters that would stand outside of their car. Kind of like what they're doing now. I'm sitting here in the middle of an intersection just waiting. You had to cancel with the storms? That's awesome, Josh, that's awesome. Hopefully they missed you. Yeah, Baylor, super buggy, for sure. For sure, for sure. The developers definitely need to get their butts moving and get this fixed. Took you a few hours? Yeah. Oh, we're not allowed to go that way. We have a tool who wants to park the bus, even though there are no buses in this game yet. We can handle that. We can take care of that. But you're here now, that's right. That's right, Josh, that's a good way of looking at it.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a wrecker to my current location?
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
I have some good news too, Josh. Smash that like button if you want to hear it. I'm just joking, I'll tell you anyway. finally bought my geezer merch. That's my good news. I finally got measured today, and I made the purchase. I was going to be one of his first customers, and here I am 3 or 4 customers later. We're not receiving any call-outs. This is weird. Another person who wanted to run a red light. I actually like the tire screeching sound. I don't know why Geezer wouldn't like that, but oh well. You pull over right here. This is not a good pullover spot. Come on. Give it the program. You don't know how you fit yourself? Well, like I told Baylor, Josh, the way I look at it is, I got measured, and I am, according to the chart, I'm a small, but, so to be comfortable on the safe side, I ordered myself a medium. Hi sir, the reason I stopped you is because you blew through a red light.
I pulled you over because you ran a red light.
Because I got distracted by your patrol car.
Yeah, okay.
ID and vehicle insurance card, please.
Here you go, officer.
I got the pulled over hoodie, the gray one, because I think it brings out the logo very nicely. And I sleep in hoodies anyway, so. He has an open warrant. Well, isn't that a convenience for him?
I have to issue you a ticket for running a red light. That will be around $.
My lawyer will take care of it.
Please step out of the vehicle and walk to the sidewalk.
You think you're an extra large, Josh? Yeah, maybe. Maybe you are. Maybe you're an extra large. Yeah, I don't know. I bought a medium just to be on the safe side.
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk. Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
And if you're wondering, Josh, the only reason I have CP loss is because of that CPR update. I always get it wrong because there was 2 people stacked on top of each other, and you lose 10 CP points for every time you get a wrong decision made with that CPR. But that's the reason I have 79 CP points. Because there was 2 people stacked on top of each other, and I decided that one of them was in cardiac arrest, so I decided to do CPR, and they were conscious, so CP loss right there.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
Let's hope this guy is clean. He has a warrant, so that's why you're under arrest, sir.
You're being arrested for having an open warrant.
Please, don't do that.
Is it just me, guys, or is there like something behind me with a outage? What in the world? It's gone now, but it was here when I was talking to the guy. Yeah, the CP lost like that? Yep, for sure, Josh. That's how it goes. That's why I'm about to give up on that CPR. I honestly don't care if the people get help or not at this point. I mean, floating people in the air, just like you saw earlier, and then they need to fix it to where 2 people are not stacked on top of each other at the accident scene. I don't mind that the people are injured, I can fix that, but so that they're not stacked on top of each other and you lose CP like that. Baylor, if you want to, you can actually go to the Geezer merch link in his channel under links, and it'll take you straight to that page.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
The wrecker will be there in a couple of minutes.
And then when you get to that page, you'll be able to see the table chart.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Don't resist and get into the police van.
No choice.
An extra large for sure. Do you have a belly on you? Ha ha ha.
I'm taking care of something else right now.
I know drug dealing is more important, but Geezer should sell underwear with his logo on it. Oh man, could you imagine? Could you imagine what that'd be like? Hi sir, I pulled you over for having an expired license plate.
I stopped you because your license plate is expired.
Are you sure, officer?
I'm sure.
ID and vehicle insurance card, please.
Here you go, officer.
I'm very sure. Oh, a commercial driver's license. Now I have a question for you guys. Are either of you drivers? Do either of you have a driver's license? If so, you probably know where I'm going with my question.
I have to fine you for having an expired license plate. It will cost you between $50 and $250.
My lawyer will take care of it.
Please exit the vehicle and step to the sidewalk.
We're gonna finish this shift off by having him step out and walk exponentially over to the sidewalk.
Support required. Any officers available?
Josh drives, Baylor don't. Oh, I forget, Baylor, you're only 13.
How you doing, officer?
Hi,
Josh,
citizen.
I have a question for you. Do you know the difference between a commercial driver's license and a regular driver's license? What's the difference?
This is Patrol
All right.
4562.
Let me just
I'll
check to
search
see
for the
if you're
suspect.
under the influence of alcohol.
Yeah, Baylor, you want to drive, but you can't yet.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
Sorry I asked you. I forget you're only 13. You'll get there someday, don't worry.
All right, you can go now. Drive safe.
You will get there. You have 2 cars? Do you have any sports cars? Come on, dude. Get with the program.
Any officers available? We need assistance.
I'm taking care of another issue.
I don't have time to handle that. Shoot. You'd assume anyway? Ha ha ha. You don't know the difference? Oh, bummer. Yeah, because with this new update, the word commercial is added to some of the AI driver's license now. I'll have to ask Ethan.
Your shift is over, officer.
Hey, our shift is over, so it's time to switch over to a night patrol. Canadian commercial, okay. So you're from Canada then, Josh? I believe my dad has a commercial driver's license because he's driven school buses, semi, limousine. He's driven a whole bunch of things. I believe one of those you have to have a commercial license. You and Keezer understand each other? Oh, I bet you do. Oh, you worked for a company and they worked you down? That's what I thought, Baylor. Yeah, my dad's been doing semi for the past 27 years. And he just started a limo about 5 years ago in his spare time, and now he works for the school bus company in our local area. He's trying to get away from semi-driving. Oh, your dad worked with coaches and school buses too? Cool. Yeah. Yeah, Josh, that's what I was just thinking about. Alright, here we go with a night patrol. I'm hoping that we get a car night patrol. And we do. Awesome. Because I want to use the new car again. Hopefully this shift goes a lot nicer than the previous one, not jinxing anything. Find and arrest drug dealers, that's our objective. Your dad did school buses and coaches, but you retired? Okay. Alright. Well, that's cool to know, Josh, for sure. That's cool. Before we proceed, I have to check out the inside of this car. I know I already did before, but it just looks cool. It looks cool anyway. You got the dash, you got your map, you've got this thing. Alright, let me stop playing around.
We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone available?
I'll manage it.
Alright, we have to go find a wanted person. I was gonna pull over that person who ran a red light, but we get to find a wanted person instead. Not that we have pictures, so that's not helpful. Oh crap. Crap. We just did a 5 CP point loss because the pullover actually does work, but for the wrong reason. Because I accidentally did the pullover symbol under my light bar.
I've arrived in the area. I'll start looking for the
Whatever.
suspect.
At least we know it works anyway. Let's go see if we can find this person. Black hair, gray suit. Oh yeah, my dad definitely had a CPL or a CDL then, for sure. Is this Our Lady? Did I pass by her? Yes, I did. Hi ma'am, I detained you for matching a description.
I stopped you because you match a description.
You've got the wrong person.
Let's see.
Your ID, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Dorothy Kang? Yep. You have an open warrant. And you are armed. Okay. Well, here's a ticket for having an expired ID first.
I have to issue you a ticket for your expired ID. That should be between $75 and $150.
My lawyer will take care of it.
Yeah, for sure, Baylor, for sure.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Please don't run, just stay here. You know you have a warrant, so don't run.
Leave me alone!
Oh, well, here comes the taser then.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
See, that still works. That's pretty nice. And you're being arrested for having an open warrant and possession of a handgun, which you're not allowed to have.
I have to handcuff you.
Okay, you handcuffed me, but is it really necessary to give me more charges?
Alright, the 5 CP point loss is not a big deal, but...
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to
Oh,
your
you
current
worked at a
location.
place where you did truck washes and stuff? That's pretty cool. and my dad used to get his truck washed all the time.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
No tow truck is currently on hand. We'll send one to your location as soon as it's available.
Why did I park so far back? Wait. Whoa. Man, these cars are flying. Holy cow. Well, at least we know the pullover sign works. For the wrong reason.
We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone available?
Understood. I'll take care of it.
We have to go handle the as our objective states anyway. Can't be rolling down the road with a dirty rig. Well, not only is it common courtesy, but you're also representing a company mailer, so that's why you shouldn't. But a lot of drivers don't care nowadays, so a lot of drivers do not care. Oh, 200 meters. Shoot. Run somewhere. In the park, really? Alright, we'll handle that. I love this little car. It's so compact. Where's the entrance to this park? Where in the world? Holy crap. Let me turn my flashlight on in here.
I've arrived in the area. I'll start looking for the suspect.
Yeah, where's our potential drug deal? Over here. No. How about the person running? How is that a good sign?
Did you have to tackle me that hard?
Your ID, please.
Exactly. Yep. I completely agree with you, Baylor, or Josh, for sure. Here's a ticket for your expired ID.
I have to issue you a ticket for your expired ID. That should be between $75 and $150.
My lawyer will take care of it.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Now let's see if you're a drug buyer. Or at least possession, anyway.
Leave me alone!
Hey, finally, the first person who actually ran and the animation will follow.
It's good to see you again, officer.
You were faster than I thought you would be.
Show me your ID, please.
No, we don't need your ID. Come on.
Here, take it.
Oh, your dad's friend was a trucker? That's pretty cool.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
So we have a family of truckers in the chat today. Or at least, members. Alright, we have this lady for possession of a switchblade, possession of narcotics, fleeing,
You're being arrested.
and that'd be it.
There are a lot of liability reasons. Are you sure you didn't make a mistake?
Like, Like, for example, my dad, he needs the holes cleaned in the walls. Oh yeah. Like, for instance, Josh, my dad did livestock, and you know how filthy trailers can get with livestock. If you worked in the truck cleaning business or washing, you know how filthy they can get.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location. We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone available?
I'll manage it.
There's the backup. We'll wait for them to come in. Wherever they're coming from. Alright, we're not waiting around. Let's go grab our car. We already accepted the call. We have to get out of here as quickly as possible. So we can arrive to that scene on time. We're just driving on the sidewalk for the time being. Good thing there's an oop, oop, oop. We got lucky. Yep.
I've arrived on site. I'll start clearing up the accident.
Hey, they actually respond to the accident one. Alright. Aha. You got money for alcohol? Ooh. That's not good.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
ID and vehicle insurance card, please.
See your driver's license, sir.
Here you go, officer.
Thank you very much. Oh, a stolen ID if I've ever seen one. That's definitely not him in the computer system.
All right. I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
So he's under arrest. You got paid $17 an hour for 9 hours ago? Sweet.
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
That's a pretty good payday, Josh. Oh, 9 years ago? Oh.
Would you please show me your ID and the vehicle insurance?
We're at this
Sure. Here you go, officer.
analog wheel is driving me insane. On the PS4, this analog wheel.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
I go to search someone and it asks for their ID twice. Alright. get part of our pictures done. Because I don't like having to do the picture part, but I know it's part of the report process, so... And in real life, you definitely take pictures, so don't get bored of taking pictures. Because don't learn from my mistakes, or do learn from my mistakes, and learn from my complaining too. Because in real life, pictures are worth 1,000 words in a courtroom. Because it is your word against the business, or wherever you crash from. If you crash into another person, it's your word against theirs. If you crash or if you damage something in a business, it's still your word against theirs. So pictures are worth everything. Yeah, you're okay with that? Yeah, I would be too. Shoot, yeah. Alright, let's get her side of the story. Can you tell me what you did today, ma'am?
Can you describe what you saw?
I don't understand what happened, officer.
Thank you. Can I see your ID, please?
Please show me your license and vehicle registration.
Yes, officer. There you go.
15 an hour? Okay, that's still not pretty bad. That's still pretty good, actually. I'd say that doesn't look like her either, but not gonna chance it, so...
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
He's definitely under arrest, though, because he's a bald person, and the person in the computer system
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
is not a bald person. Plain and simple. And she's under the influence of THC. So actually,
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
they're both going to jail. They are both going to jail. And excessive amount of marijuana. 0, 1. Oh, da da da. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to ask you to do a favor for me. Do the math. What is 0.75 plus 0.5? My brain is not working right now, and I suck at math. If it's 1 ounce, then she's within the legal limit. If it's over 1 ounce, then she's over the legal limit. Please let me know. I said I'm gonna have to ask you to do some math, Baylor, or Josh, doesn't matter. Is 0.5 plus 0.75 equal to 1 ounce? If so, she's within the legal limit. It's 1.5? Okay, so she's over. Thank you. Appreciate it. I suck at math, Josh, so that's why I asked. I mean, I know I'm 22, and yes, I graduated school, but my brain is not working right now, so thank you. Alright, she's under arrest anyway for DUI of THC, cannabis, and excessive amount of marijuana.
I'm putting you in handcuffs now. Then, please step onto the sidewalk.
I won't say anything before I've talked to my lawyer.
Oh, it's 2.0. Okay. So she's way over.
Please take your accident report.
Thank you, officer.
Yeah. Get over there. Let's see if you had anything else in your car. Well, I mean, it's not that I suck at basic math, Josh. It's just the fact that I'm not wanting to figure it out. So I suck at decimals, let's say that. I suck at decimals, not math in general. Like, arithmetic is super easy. But, like, trying to figure out decimals, forget about it. Unless it's like 0.5 and 0.5, because obviously I learned in school that half and half equal 1 whole, so obviously I knew that would be 1 whole.
Okay, here's your accident report.
Thank you, officer.
Yeah, you're also under arrest for carrying a stolen ID.
I have to arrest you for carrying a stolen ID. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
Oh, come on. You must be kidding me.
No, I'm not. And let's search you.
ID and vehicle insurance card, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
This analog stick wheelers drive me insane. We don't need your ID. Put it away. Yeah, you're welcome. We're going to search you up.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Because I don't remember searching you. Either way, Josh, it doesn't matter because she was over the legal limit, so you're good. I didn't get a minus CP for that, so that's good. Alright, you can step to the sidewalk as well, and we will get your car out of here. And we found an illegal item on the driver's side. A switchblade. Wait a second, was that 2 switchblades? Hold up. Now I'm curious. Yes, it was 2 switchblades. Whew. This guy was packing. I love how the traffic stops for an accident now. That's awesome. Love it. You're putting water in a Pringles can? Okay, Baylor, now you have my curiosity. Why are you putting water in a Pringles can?
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
Why not? Fair point, fair point. No further explanation necessary.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
I'm assuming the tow trucks are not going to come up here until I move my car. Yep, okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to ask these people to make a U-turn.
Turn around.
Until the tow trucks can come through.
Turn around. Turn around.
Because after this, the tow truck should be able to come through. Oh my goodness. The CP loss is driving me nuts. Now I have to remember to drive away from accident scenes, so I don't drive over pieces of accident scenes. Come on, take more. Come on, tow trucks. Come on. Alright, Josh. Just let me know when you're back. No rush. Take your time. We'll be here.
We require an officer to take care of transporting an arrestee. Anyone
Oh,
available?
you wondered how long it could hold water. Okay.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Oh, hey, I guess you'll never know unless you try, right?
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Come on, tow truck, what the heck? Hey, you're waiting for me to turn off my symbol? Come on. See if by telling these people to make a U-turn, if the tow truck will actually respond. Oh my goodness.